Guys, about 6 hours ago, the brand new announcement for the Grow a Garden crafting update just came out. You see, I'm usually right on the money, but I did have a graduation today, so I am a little bit late on this update. But guys, I'm going to be going over everything you guys need to know about this update, all the announcements that have been made, and basically just everything you guys need to know. So make sure to stay until the end. And of course, if you guys haven't subscribed already, hit that sub button. Let's go. All right, so the first place we're going to start is right here in the Discord. As you guys can see, at 5:18 p.m., DJ Jai, one of the developers, said this weekend, crafting. Make various combinations of items to discover new and unique recipes that unlock things like new gear, seeds, and lots more. Join the event here, and the event is actually exactly where we're gonna go next. Guys, this is going to be the next update. As you guys can see here on the official event page, which you guys can literally find by just going on Grow a Garden, and then literally right under it, it shows the events. But crafting, the crafting update, Saturday at 9 a.m. as it usually is, Central Standard Time. The description is this: introducing crafting. Make various combinations of items to discover new and unique recipes to unlock things like new gear, seeds, and more. Crafting brings a whole new way to play with exciting new upgrades for your garden and lots more surprises to uncover. Explore crafting while also discovering and unlocking new seeds, pets, features, and so much more in this Grow a Garden update, and so much more it will be, because guys, we have a lot to talk about. All right, yes, we have the crafting update, so I'm going to talk about what that's going to look like first, but this crafting update is probably also going to be a precursor to the summer update. And if you guys don't know, I've already made like 2 videos on the summer update so far. It's going to be the biggest Grow a Garden update that has ever dropped. And no, I'm not exaggerating. We're going to talk about a little bit about that later, but first we have to talk about crafting. So as you guys saw, you're going to basically build different combinations of gear, seeds, and things like that. And honestly, I'm going to be so real with you guys, it might look a lot like the exact event that we have going on right now. As you guys can see, this here is the Busy Bear, which is basically the part 2 of the Busy Bees update. And here we have a crafting thing, right? You put in your honey, you put in your pollinated fruit of any kind. It could be in the seed shop or one of these flowers. And then you give it to the Busy Bear and he makes you something. So basically what I'm thinking is, because they are putting so much time and resources into the summer update, this is going to be sort of like kind of a mini update, if you get what I'm saying. All right, I do believe that there is going to be a ton of new stuff, but the crafting thing itself could very well just look exactly like this, where you put in a couple things. Maybe it'll be like a Busy Bear, right? But instead of the Busy Bear, it'll be like a menu, and on that menu you will be able to choose whatever you guys want to craft after unlocking the recipe. And I'll get into how we can possibly be able to do that later. But after you choose your recipe, it'll give you the exact materials, and maybe it won't be 2 things, right? Maybe it'll be 3 things. Maybe you'll need a combination of shekels. Maybe you might need to put a different pet in. Either way, what this could kind of also look like is what Pet Simulator has going on. And before you say it, yes, I know that Pet Simulator basically just copies everything that's in their games, but they do have a crafting component. Yes, right over here. So as you guys can see, if you come right up here to the make golden pet spots, and I'm sure there's a lot more you can craft over here too. Like we have that evolve station over there. We have that Hugatron, which I'm guessing just makes the pets really big. But right here, we have the golden thing, right? If you put a certain amount of pets in, and the more pets you put in, the higher of a chance you have to get the golden version of whatever pets it is. But let's say I put in 3, I have a 47% chance, and let's see if I get it golden, and it failed. Okay, so hopefully it's not like that, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, once again, that would just completely add to the pay to win aspect of Grow a Garden. But hey, it is what it is. I can assume the crafting component of it won't just be items, right? I don't think it's just going to be plants. I think it's going to be things like pets, like different levels of pets, kind of like also what we have right now. If you go to the shop, then scroll, oh, super season shop. But if you go to the shop and then scroll right down here to pets, like right now you can already trade in your pets for different upgrades, like the extra pet equip slots and also the extra egg equip slots. But I think it's basically going to be a mixture of a bunch of different things, right? It's kind of going to look like the Busy Bear thing. And why is my sensitivity so fast? But it's kind of going to look like the Busy Bear thing. Also, the pet thing that we already have in the game. I think it's going to be a lot of combinations about this, but this is why this brings us in to the insane summer update that is going to drop the week after this. All right, this this week we have the crafting update. The week after this, we have the biggest update that will ever be dropped in Grow Garden history so far, all the summer update. And once again, if you guys go to the exact same event page for Grow Garden, let me find that here. Under it is the summer season update, and you can already see it's 1 week after the crafting update, and here's the description on that one. Summer's here, introducing our biggest update so far with all new pets, all new seeds, all new gear, and lots more summery surprises. That's because there actually will be all new seeds. When he says that, when it says that in the description, no, they are not joking. They are genuinely what it looks like and seems to be from what the admins, what Jandel, what everybody has been leaking, and exactly kind of goes with this description we're reading right now, is that they're literally going to delete the entire seed shop. They're going to delete the entire gear shop. Like, it's actually going to be a complete overhaul of the game for summer. Just to add on to that, let me show you guys a screenshot that someone, I basically found this screenshot from somebody who was in a game with Jandel when he was leaking the entire summer update, basically saying this. So yeah, basically our big update is the summer season, where we will replace seed shop, mutations, and weather in the game. Basically, once again, going with the exact same thing I said, as in they're going to replace the seed shop, the gear shop, and even the weather events that we have right now, rain, thunder, frozen weather, all that type of stuff. It could all be gone for new mutations, new weather events, and things like that. How this goes in the crafting could be a very, very huge part of this next update. Like, maybe to get the best seed, instead of, you know, just being able to buy it from the shop or having to pull it out of, you know, the rarest freaking possible seed pack in the whole entire world, this time we might actually have a quest to do. You have to get this amount of items, you have to get this amount of plants. Maybe it's going to be an actual quest that you actually have to finish to end up crafting the seed you want, instead of just, you know, having to pay 37 billion million trillion Robux to try and just have a chance to get it. In my opinion, I think that's going to be super cool, but as we read in the crafting update, it's probably not going to be just seeds. At the same time, it could also be brand new gear. So what I am thinking and hoping will be in the game is something better than the master sprinkler, and also stuff like the honey sprinkler, right? Stuff like the honey sprinkler, the chocolate sprinkler, basically things that give you a mutation right away. I'm guessing will be able to be crafted. Yeah, for gears right now, all I'm thinking of is, first of all, I don't know if they're going to delete all of the gears. That's what it seems like so far, but all I want is them to add something better to the master sprinkler. I want an elite mega sprinkler. Like, I want something absolutely insane, or I just don't want it. Don't even give me the update, to be honest with you, for real. But yeah, the crafting update has been announced. The summer update has also been announced. These updates are hopefully going to be absolutely huge and worth the hype. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment with what you think. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.